Based on short story, today, May 28th, marks some incredible moments in history. In 1961, Amnesty International was founded in London. This pivotal organization began its vital work to protect human rights globally and advocate for political prisoners, becoming a powerful voice for justice. Decades later, in 1998, Pakistan conducted a series of nuclear tests. This action was a direct response to India's earlier tests, significantly escalating nuclear tensions in South Asia and reshaping regional geopolitics. Moving further back, in 1830, the United States saw the controversial Indian Removal Act signed into law by President Andrew Jackson. This act authorized the forced relocation of Native American tribes from their ancestral lands, with profound and lasting consequences. History reminds us that every day matters. Full story, today is May 28th, a date that has witnessed pivotal events shaping our world across different eras and regions. Let's take a quick tour through the years and uncover some significant historical moments. /and our journey begins in 1830 in the United States, when President Andrew Jackson signed the controversial Indian Removal Act into law. This act authorized the forced relocation of numerous Native American tribes, primarily from the southeastern United States, to lands west of the Mississippi River. The policy had profound and lasting devastating consequences for indigenous populations and reshaped the nation's territorial claims. And more than a century later, on this day in 1937, Neville Chamberlain became the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. His premiership would become synonymous with the policy of appeasement towards Nazi Germany, a strategy intended to avoid war, but one that ultimately proved unsuccessful. Chamberlain's leadership marked a critical period in the lead-up to World War II, shaping Britain's response to escalating international tensions. And moving into the nascent space race, 1959 saw a significant achievement for the United States. On this date, the U.S. successfully launched two monkeys, Able and Baker, into space aboard a Jupiter rocket. This crucial mission provided invaluable biomedical data on the effects of spaceflight on living organisms, paving the way for human space exploration. Their safe return marked a major step forward in the race to the moon. And just 2 years later, in 1961, a profound movement for global justice was born. On this day, Amnesty International was founded in London, United Kingdom, by lawyer Peter Benenson. This organization quickly became a leading voice for human rights worldwide, advocating for political prisoners and working to expose abuses, establishing itself as a vital force for moral accountability on the international stage. And finally, in a moment that dramatically altered regional geopolitics, 1998 marked Pakistan's series of nuclear weapons tests. Conducted in response to India's earlier tests, these detonations solidified both nations as declared nuclear powers and significantly heightened tensions in South Asia. This development had far-reaching implications for international security and the global non-proliferation efforts. And today, remember that acts of policy, leadership, scientific exploration, human rights advocacy, and geopolitical shifts all contribute to the rich, interconnected tapestry of human history. Sessionid 8E3B0C 44298, F4C 119 AB 36001, A1100 F90C.